Claire Newell is here to talk in depth about travel to Fiji South Pacific, and we have a lot of ground to cover, so let us get to it, Claire.
A lot of ground to cover, but boy, is it a special place.
Gorgeous.
It is so beautiful. Let's take a look at the map here, and just to show you, it is located smack dab in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And with forest-clad mountains, rushing rivers, waterfalls, and stunningly beautiful turquoise water lapping on fine white sand, this is Fiji, and it's 333 sunbathed islands in the middle of the South Pacific. And they're the perfect backdrop for those seeking adventure, fun, romance. And every year, Fiji lures all sorts of people, divers, families, couples, really anyone looking for their very own special tropical experience of a lifetime. And just when should you go? Well, the best time to visit is between February and early October. That's when the average temperature is about 25 degrees. But it's the water temperatures that are surprising. They're between 25 and 28 degrees, perfect for snorkeling and diving. And just how long should you stay? Well, since the flight to Fiji is about 14 hours, I recommend that you stay at least 10 days, if not longer. And where should you go? Well, the first-time traveler, I would recommend definitely staying on the mainland as well as one of the outer islands, a combination stay. And some spots to consider. First, Nadi. This is the bustling city on the main island of Viti Levu. It's where most of the flights land, and it's a great stepping-off point for tourists visiting Fiji. Next, Denaro Island. This is a gorgeous spot where most of Fiji's resorts are actually located, and not to mention an 18-hole championship golf course. And Mamanuca Islands. These 20 volcanic islands are a diver's and snorkelers' paradise. And just what should you do? Well, you can't miss going snorkeling and diving. Fiji is the soft coral capital of the world. The breathtaking reefs are home to all sorts of colorful, exotic fish, and they're attracted to the area by these nutrients that are swept in by strong currents. Take a dinner cruise. It's a great way to see the islands. You can take in some cultural entertainment, plus you get to watch a spectacular sunset. And if you get the opportunity, visit a Fijian village. This is a really fun thing to do. And you get to participate in traditional ceremonies with the village residents. Plus you get to learn how natives are balancing old and new customs. So it's a great thing to do. Now, vaccinations and visas, well, you don't require any vaccinations to enter Fiji, but I always recommend that you visit your local travel clinic just for precautions based on your own current state of health. For tourists visiting Fiji, you need a valid passport for at least 6 months beyond the intended period of stay, and that's required. How much will it cost? Well, this is the big question. I found a great value package that includes your airfare, as well as 7 nights hotel on Denaro Island with your breakfast every day there, then 7 nights on Mamanuca, plus your transfers. You can do this in February or March for $24.99 plus tax. Not too bad.
Okay, now, we have questions for you. An email from Sylvan. I am thinking of taking my wife to Fiji and would like to go to a resort-oriented hotel. We would be landing in Nadi, just looking for something incredible, and are open to different budgets. That's good.
It's an open-ended question, but Denaro Island is a great choice for you. There are lots of options with resort hotels there, like Radisson, Hilton, Sheraton. You'll also have a lot of options to take day tours from that island. And for something really luxurious, there are overwater bungalows to rent at a place called Liku Liku. I would love to do this. And a little further south from Denaro towards the Coral Coast, there's also a new intercontinental golf resort and spa, if that's what you're interested in.
And an email from Depeche. How much time one needs to explore the entire island of Fiji, and the best place for scuba diving?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, most people stay at least 10 nights, which is ample time to see the area. As for the insider scoop, for the best scuba diving, it's located off the shores of Vanuatu. It's an island that's located about 64 kilometers north of that main island I mentioned of Viti Levu, where Nadi's located.
Oh, that's great, Claire. Thank you.
Thanks, Deb.